The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Café.
Welcome to this episode of Pit Life BBQ. Gather round the pit with your hosts, Johnny Maggs and Greg the Barbecue Broker DiGiorgio. Let's talk barbecue.
What's up, everybody? Coming to you live from the Studio 21 Podcast Café in Salem, New Hampshire. It's the Pit Life BBQ podcast where we talk everything barbecue and a lot of other topics that you normally talk around the pit. As always, I'm joined by the Barbecue Broker.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Told you we do this live. It's...
You know, what the heck, man?
It happens. It happens. Today we're
first of all,
we're hopefully
sorry.
We're sorry we're late.
Yes.
We're having some audio issues with our guest.
Yes.
And today we're supposed to, and hopefully still possibly a little bit, being joined by Mauro Shafari, a.k.a. Chef Max of Texarkana Barbecue. Mm-hmm. And we're just having some major audio issues. He can't hear us. We can't hear him.
We can see him.
We can see him.
See us.
He can see us.
We can't hear each other.
That's really, it.
There's no
and we're looking at the clock and like, dude, we are running out of time.
So we apologize, guys.
So we apologize for that. We might have Max. We might not. We might have to reschedule it for a different time. But the show must go on.
It must go on.
So here we are.
Here we are, bro.
How you doing?
You know, you just said that you didn't never mention that going live would sometimes be hard. I thought it was just going to be a breeze.
I just make it look easy, Jack.
You really do.
I do.
You just let it slide right off your greasy, bald fucking head.
I am a professional.
Oh.
See, I got the Italian thing going. I was so excited.
You were. You were brushing up on your Italian.
That, and I wanted to have him say shit on the air because it sounds great. The way he says it, it's like, oh, I get a little chuckle every time.
Look, you know I'm obsessed with brisket. And this guy brings it to another level.
I'm gonna throw three names at you.
Go ahead, hit me.
Franklin's, Curlin's, and Black's.
Yep. Terry Black's.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy makes
Pitmasters.
Makes it around.
Pitmaster at all three.
All three.
All three.
And
not at the same time.
The most recent one was Franklin's, where I think he was the head pitmaster.
Yep.
And I met the guy. So if you guys don't know, if you don't know who this guy is, check out Harry Sue's video of when he got the pit tour, or the tour of the pit room, if you will, at Franklin's. And he goes back there, and that pitmaster back there in his video with the glasses, that's Max.
Yep.
That's where I first learned about him. I've been following this guy now for quite some time. So unfortunately, he won't be able to make it in here today, but we'll get him back on.
We're going to definitely reschedule because I need to talk to this gentleman.
Did you know you could stuff raviolis with brisket?
Yes.
Because Max did.
Yes, he did.
Did you know you can make brisket lasagna?
Yes.
Because Max did.
Yes.
How about brisket pizziola?
Yes.
Max did.
Yes. The one you had me on was Ben. was brisket cannoli.
I made that up. I said, you know what? If anyone can make a brisket cannoli,
I'm going to have to talk to Michael
Max
about
can.
this. I'm going to have to talk to Michael about this. A barbecue cannoli?
Barbecue cannoli.
Because what's the filling of the cannoli? It's ricotta cheese, right?
It's ricotta cheese.
Can we smoke ricotta cheese? You know what I'm saying?
Cold smoke, maybe.
Cold smoke ricotta cheese and figure out a nice sweet rub.
You know what I want
to hit on it?
You know what I want to try to get brisket in. Max, if you're listening out there, around Easter time.
Brisket pie, Claudia. I'm interested.
Nope. Brisket pizza gainer.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't even say that. I haven't had a goddamn pizza gainer pie. Oh, this past Easter pie. Was 1, 2, 3 years. So 4 years ago, I had my last slice.
It's unbelievable. Pizza gainer pie.
Oh, yeah. I love it. My mother would make me 2. Same. One for everybody else and one for me, and I still wound up eating the third of the other one.
Guess what I bought this week?
Oh, I know what you bought this week.
Stop. You don't know nothing.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Hold your hands out.
Both of them?
Yep.
What are you going to do? You going to cut me?
I'm going to prick your finger with this pen. You're going to get ink poisoning.
Yep. Ah, son of a bitch. You really did that,
I
dude.
know I did. I don't mess around when it comes to this.
What are we going to be like, blood brothers? Ink brothers?
Blood
the
in,
hell is this
blood
guy
in,
doing right
blood
now?
out. You need to take the oath.
You going to burn me?
You're going to hold this in your hands and go back and forth. Come on. You know how this works.
Dude, do you get a fire extinguisher, Ben? Because this shit's going to get hot. Go ahead. Where am I going to drop it?
No, okay, fine. I won't let you. I won't make it burn.
It's good if it lands on these nuts. Then we're in trouble.
My friend, consider yourself a friend of ours. You're no longer a friend of mine. You're a friend of ours. Welcome to the Brotherhood of the Blackstone.
I got a Blackstone.
I know you did. I just initiated you in. God damn it.
If my nuts were on the wall, would those be walnuts?
These nuts.
I love it. I've cooked on it every day. I haven't used my smokers. Don't worry about it.
I know.
It's just been raining. That's why. And I got the griddle in the garage. Mm-hmm. And I got my kids smoking on. Cooking on it. Steak and cheeses, smash burgers, breakfast galore. It's been a glorious past 2 days with this thing.
Oh yeah, it's fun,
and it's all seasoned beautifully.
I actually got
the flaxseed oil to season it.
Yep.
They say that's the best one out of the gates.
Flaxseed, I've always used the canola.
Out of the gates, though, they say the first one out of the gates from the factory, because it sticks and doesn't. It's potentially, if you don't use it every 3 to 4 days, then you could get chipping or whatnot. What are they making fun of me already? What are they doing?
Brother Alton.
The broker and the
we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
He called. Wait, I found the broker.
Tell me my kid for my.
You must be the gimp.
Young looks. Oh, the gimp.
He said the gimp.
Oh, break out the gimp. I'm definitely the fucking gimp. There ain't no doubt about that, Jack.
Greg, C-Max says it was only time, Greg. It was only a matter of time, Greg. Max is on, brother. We're gonna get you back on, man. I'm gonna get you back on.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll definitely talk tonight. And,
figure it out.
We'll set up another date.
We don't let the technical difficulties.
No, because I need to speak with you. I need to interview you. This is on the list for sure. You know,
So,
but yeah, you texted me Saturday.
Yeah. What did I say? What did I say?
Look what I got.
Oh yeah.
And you had the Blackstone box sitting on top of the shopping
I was
cart.
at Kevin's camp a couple of days with my boys. And, we cooked an awesome brisket. We went live, a little bit of rough around the edges live that we did late night.
Those happen.
The R-rated.
Those
R-rated live. And then in the morning, it was Blackstone breakfast. We're like, I used to cook on one of these back in the food court in the Burlington Mall.
When the food court was on the first floor. We're talking to, any locals,
16,
they can
17
know
years
how long
old.
we're talking about here.
There was a hamburger place next to the hot dog place, next to the taco place. Tacos and more, whatever tacos are. So
Alton, if I talk with an Italian accent, can I come back on the show again? Alton, you don't need to talk with an Italian accent. You're welcome anytime, brother.
But the short answer is yes.
But it will be funny to hear you try to pull it off. I will give you that.
So Alan put a good word in for me to someone. Do you know who that would be by any chance?
Does it rhyme with backline smokers?
It does rhyme with backline smokers.
Like exactly. It rhymes exactly.
Why are you going to give him right off the bat? Make him think a little bit. Yeah, I did. I talked to Ryan.
We're running out of time to think.
We're almost over already. That's fine. Yes. So I talked to Ryan Newland today on the phone, and it was glorious.
Was there an order placed?
There wasn't an order placed just yet. I got a quote. Mm-hmm. It was a quote and a half, and then another half. But you know what they say?
I thought it was a pretty good quote, considering.
It really kind of was, actually, and it's going to happen. I talked to the wife today, sweetheart. If you're watching, she didn't give me a hard no.
This one's going to cost you.
She just
not
said,
just a
she
smoker
just looked at me
either.
and she said, it's an investment and a half. And I said, and a half? She goes, and a half.
And a half.
You know what she was really thinking in her head?
Screw you, a-hole.
I love it. I love it.
That's why we pay you the big bucks, Ben.
Look at it this way. Look at it this way. At least she didn't say to you, do what you want.
Because then you know she's.
Because do what you want is a no.
That's a hard no.
That's a hard no. Don't do hard. Yeah.
Do what you want means pack your bags
and get the
hell out of here. Yep. That's what do what you want means.
Mm-hmm. Don't ever do what you want.
It never means what it really is.
Don't ever do what you want.
Never do what you want.
And that's this episode of Relationship Talk.
And have a good day. Anyway, it's going to happen. I can't wait because I do have this dream just sitting on my shoulders, and it's heavy. And I need to unload and unleash the fury. The barbecue fury.
I like how you're talking.
The barbecue fury. I shaved just for the show today. Want to feel it?
Oh, of course I do.
What's up? You almost started a spark.
I know.
Shit will,
it was so hot.
Light on fire, bro.
So you're loving the Blackstone. Once you said you were cooking on Kev's up at the camp, I go, it's just a matter of time. The countdown officially started.
So Kevin obviously goes on. He starts searching for me. And he's like, yo, Walmart's got it. So we went to Walmart to pick up some breakfast food. And they only had the big boy. And they had the small, but they had one of the small boys, the 22. And I was like, I'm going to do it. I got to up it a little bit. Mm-hmm. I would have got the big boy. I just don't have any room for it anywhere. I'm running out of real estate in my real estate.
The 36 is a good size. It takes up some space.
As it is, the gas Weber, which I personally haven't turned on in maybe 5 years. It's just my green egg accessory holder at the moment.
Understandable.
That's going to get moved down into the yard somewhere. It's going to be replaced with the flat top griddle. Right next to the green egg, griddle. Egg, griddle, egg. Nice to meet each other. It's the only way I'm going to allow gas on my porch at this point, moving forward, is in the form of a griddle.
Unless it's coming from you.
Oh! Did you hear what this guy just said?
Don't tell me you ain't never done it. Don't you tell me.
You know.
You.
Oh, yeah. So Christy Max says, I can see an art flame in my near future. Have you seen his new art flame?
Yeah, I did.
That thing's badass.
That's badass. And, that might
It's
look
essentially
nice.
It's essentially a griddle, but I don't know if it's cast iron that goes around. I'm not sure. But it's essentially a griddle with fire instead of gas, which...
That might look nice in my backyard.
Pretty badass.
Just saying.
It's like a piece of artwork.
It is. It is beautiful. Because the first time I saw it, I'm like, what the hell did he buy now? I thought it was some type of fire pit thing. Then I'm like, oh, that's not a fire pit. Mm-hmm. That is a cooking tool.
Yeah.
It is a cooking vessel.
Wood-fired
cooking vessel. I wanted to say vessel.
So Alton's got this brisket challenge thing going on.
Yep.
# brisket challenge.
Mm-hmm. You got a brisket?
I mean, I have several.
Do you have a brisket?
Does he know who he's even talking to? Seriously.
Trying to make content.
Nice to meet you. Finally just met you today.
Oh,
do I have a brisket? Do I have a brisket? Is this show a joke? What the frig's going on?
Hell no.
Yes, I have several.
Including
including separate points just for burnt ends. Just sitting there wrapped in my waxed butcher paper. By the way, if you're getting something,
is it new butcher paper or is it old butcher paper that you have hanging in the garage? So the garage smells like brisket.
That's old, used pink butcher paper that I used to get my fires going. Okay.
I still think that's the greatest idea.
I got a whiff of it the other day when I was getting a screwdriver out of my toolbox. I'm like, oh, that brisket paper's like 3 weeks old, but it smells so damn good. Yeah.
Nice.
It was pretty damn good. So, yeah, I do have a brisket going on for the 4th. I'm bringing to the 4th for a party. And I'm going to be putting that on Friday evening. It's about a 15-pounder.
Yep.
And, I think I'm going to put a little video together. I'm going to # brisket that up. That's a YouTube thing, # brisket.
Yeah. So what you would do is you would do your video.
Still new to this YouTube
upload
game,
it, And then in like the search bar, you would literally put hashtag brisket challenge.
Like in the tags when you post it.
Every video that is part of that, so that has that hashtag in their descriptions and titles.
Got it.
Will pop up.
Okay.
So then you can watch everybody who's playing along and participate in all their videos. It's a great tool. We've done a few. I've done, what was it, the hashtag, it was Super Bowl Sunday, hashtag Ultimate Blackstone Burger.
Yeah.
Then we did one of, was it Shop Local or Support Local? We did a cook of using, you had to use at least one local ingredient.
Okay.
That was pretty good. Then I did one, the hashtag Drink Tips. When I did
Drink
that.
tits?
Drink tips.
Oh, tips.
Yes. Never actually drank a tit.
I had to clarify. I don't know. Sometimes you go off the rails.
Some people pay good money for that.
You go off the rails and drink tits anyway.
You never know.
So,
Never met a pair I didn't like.
twins are fun.
Triplets are better.
Could you be so lucky?
Hey, once in a while you fall into one.
So Kevin and I are doing a little cook next week.
He's crying. He's fucking crying.
You're supposed to laugh, Ben. You're making us laugh. I'm just kidding. Laugh. I like it. I like when you laugh. Chime in anytime. With a buzzer. I see where the show is going.
Yeah, but yeah, the hashtags, it's a great thing to get a bunch of the guys together on doing their own videos, and it categorizes it nice. It's a good time. But yeah, so that'll be good, because if I'm not mistaken, Elton actually filmed his this past weekend. He had all the boys. They were cooking on the back line.
He did.
He had Federico, my boy Federico, right there with doing the camera work, his camera magic.
Yep.
And so the video should be out sometime this week.
Actually, he said that he's finishing the editing on it, and he's releasing the video, I believe, at the end of the week. Friday, maybe Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. Yep. There's usually they put a date on it.
Yep.
And I actually have to go home and do a quick video myself this evening.
Is it a surprise, or are we?
No.
Sneak peek at what's happening over there.
It is this Thursday night is the 2-year anniversary of the Hot Seat.
Ooh.
With Brother CJ and Brother Kent.
Yes.
So we have been asked, or what we refer to as the Hot Seat Survivors.
Yeah.
If you would like to do a quick little 1-minute video and, well wishes, congratulations, funny moments of the show and whatnot. So I'm gonna whip that up tonight, send that over to Brother CJ, and during Thursday night's Hot Seat, he's gonna play the little videos here and there, and a few giveaways, some fun, some cheap shots. I think Kent isn't working on Friday, so Kent's going to get into it, pretty damn sure. But yeah, so I'm going to do that tonight, send that over to CJ. And then we were trying to give some thought today about the 2-year here in a few weeks.
So what's the date on that? We have
August 4th.
Oh, the day before my birthday.
Yes.
If anyone wants to send me any gifts or
we're going to have to get another cake.
Ooh.
I like cake.
I like ice cream cake. Don't waste your time or your money if I don't get a damn ice cream cake.
So we're not getting you a goddamn ice cream cake. It's going to melt everywhere over here.
It's got it's part of the fun.
I'll get you a hoodsie with a candle.
Ooh, okay, hoodsie. Now,
don't rock the hoodsie.
Don't
rock the hoodsie.
Now we're talking. I'll take a hoodsie.
It'll sit there in 90 degrees for an hour and still be solid.
There's people out here that don't even know what hoodsies are. New Englanders know what hoodsies are.
That and fluff.
Alton, CJ, do you guys know what hoodsies are? Do you have hoodsies and fluff in your supermarket? Fluff and Nutter.
Fluff and Nutter. Definitely a New England thing.
Hold the jelly. Fluff and Nutter. Right, Ben?
Right. You're definitely aging yourself on that one.
True story. He'll be 46. This guy can be 46 years old right here.
Kent will fill his tank, that's for sure. Yeah, so we got that coming on Thursday. So we're trying to come up with a couple ideas because I reached out to Chef Andy Husbands about the anniversary, and he's got a big marketing thing that day. He's balls to the walls and can't get away whatsoever.
Okay.
So we're going to come up with something. Don't quite know what, but we'll have a little party here going on that day.
Okay.
But next week, we are joined by my boy, my barbecue brother, Big Rome of the Texas Barbecue Chapter.
All right.
And Big Rome's Grilling Empire.
Yeah.
So that's going to be one hell of a conversation. Rome's a great guy. All the boys down there are. And so real excited on that.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
And like I said, we just got to touch base with Max, definitely reschedule that, get that rolling in the books. Peanut butter and marshmallow.
Yeah, he knew.
Sammy, he knows.
Alton
Brother
knows.
Brother Alton knows. Brother Alton knows.
Can you smoke a fluffernutter?
Yes, we can.
Can you
I'll guarantee we
cold
can.
smoke a fluffernutter?
I don't even think you actually need to cold smoke it.
Just low 150 degrees.
Keep it on the far end of the Oklahoma Joe.
Just
I don't even think.
Small coal bed.
Yeah, don't even. Yeah, probably keep it just 200 tops.
Max.
And get some smoke on that. Oh, we're gonna try this.
Oh, some scally bread.
Michael will be calling you.
You ever make
Michael Cafaro, Roma's Bakery.
Roma's Bakery. We need some scally bread. Pronto, let's go.
We used to bake the scallop bread.
Now, if you guys that don't know what,
oh, those were interesting
if
nights.
you don't know what scally bread is, it's basically Italian. It's like white bread, but it's more rectangle-ish in shape. It's longer.
It's more of an oval.
It's more of an oval, yeah.
Well, almost like an Australian football.
But the
shape.
key is the seeds, the sesame seeds along the
Rugby ball.
along the crust. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
You ever make
Fantastic.
a fluffernutter sandwich on that?
I used to make look at me. I made all types of sandwiches on that. Come on now. Who you think you're dealing with? Joey Bananas?
Can't look.
I bet you want to.
Oh, I do. So,
Blackstone. I love my wife.
so Kevin and
she has such great ideas.
Kevin and Chris and I are doing a smoke next week for Wakefield Police Department.
Next week?
Where I live.
Next week?
Why? Next week?
Like weekend?
No, like Thursday into Friday. Why?
Next weekend's my weekend off.
Oh.
I'm off Friday and Saturday.
So we're cooking a massive brisket. We're gonna do a bunch of racks of ribs. We're gonna do either pork butt or some belly.
Did you just say Thursday into Friday?
Thursday into Friday. Am I not allowed to do this?
No, I get out of work on Thursday. I don't have to work on Friday.
Well,
this could work out well.
You better get your ass over and spend the night.
I'm going to have to double up on your leave.
We're going to do another all-nighter. We're going to do it right. We're going to do it in the offset. So
we can use my crutches as a spit.
Did I, ooh, that's a good idea. I crushed that Oak Joe, Kevin's Oak Joe out of this camp. I broke the myth that you can't smoke a brisket in under 15 hours, 18 hours. What was your last brisket cook on that? You and Kevin, Chris, all usually the same.
17, 18.
BK's done one. It's about the same. Usually pretty long smokes.
Yeah, just right around 250, and it goes. It goes.
But
granted, I kind of lost with time. I might have
I'm obsessed with wood.
Fell asleep for an hour. I got all fucked up.
My obsession with wood.
I saved it.
Well, that's part of it. But my obsession with wood is that. Did you know that I brought up a tub full of?
Oh, I know.
Of chopped.
I was on the phone when you were loading it up.
I brought my own wood up to Kevin's camp. I'm like, we're not cooking with a charcoal basket. We're cooking with wood.
I'm not going to touch, Kev. I'm not going to touch this brisket. It's your cook. It's your brisket. It's your smoker. I'm just going to be an observer. If you need, a little hand here.
And I was.
But we're cooking with wood. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do that.
I had guidelines. If I'm going to watch and not freak out, I have guidelines, and you have to cook with wood.
The armchair brisketer.
I'm like a backseat brisket cooker.
You Sunday brisketer.
I am. I can't help not be involved.
And
but
Monday
Kevin did
and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday.
Look at Kevin did a phenomenal.
You did.
Phenomenal job.
It looked
Kevin
beautiful, and
did a
those
great job.
breakfast sandwiches the next day with the brisket were out of this world.
And what did we cook those on?
The Blackstone.
We did.
Naturally.
No, we had this discussion on Blackstone postings on NEP. Kevin made a post, says no Blackstones. I agreed. But then a few others said, well,
It has
not
become a barbecue vessel.
it has. But we said, we don't want people taking advantage of that and posting just hamburgers and hot dog cooks on the Blackstone on the page. So
Smash burger cooks are sexy.
They really are.
Just saying.
But what we agreed is that if it involves barbecue, like our brisket breakfast sandwiches did,
Ooh, Elton's giving away secrets.
I think it's worthy.
Nothing smoked better than pine number 3.
Pine, what do you say? Pine is my favorite.
Pine number 4.
Yeah. Can't be smoking with pine.
You smoke pine. Come on.
Come on.
Come on now.
I
know you're a post oak guy. Don't come on with that.
I'll sit on a
stuff.
pine chair while I smoke, but I ain't smoking with pine.
No.
No, I don't want to sit in a pine chair because you get splinters in your arse.
That's it. And you smell like a Christmas tree the rest of the year.
Oh, it's not an awful thing.
No.
So what are you doing for the 4th?
I have no idea yet because I got to still butter up the wife and the kids because if I'm doing anything, they need to be my legs. Because I can't do shit. I can sit there. They can wheel me out there, roll me out, whatever, and put me in a chair, and I'll sit there and do it. But
I'm sorry that you're going through this with the knee.
Hey,
it's awful.
It happens. The 21st. Cross your fingers. That's the tentative surgery date. But hey,
Wait,
at least we pulled something off here.
The 21st is a surgery date?
21st is a surgery date.
So that
Tentatively.
So tentatively, if you have this 21st... Wait, that's a Tuesday.
Yeah, you're going to have the keys to the pirate ship here, baby.
So I got to do this show on my own?
Yeah, I got full words for you.
All right.
Don't fuck it up.
Shit. All right. You heard it here. I need a co-host for the 21st of July.
Tentatively, it's still everything's got to get okayed
Screw
by a certain.
I'm doing it anyway on my own. I
department.
need a co-host, whether he's here or not.
All right. Well, that's it this week, folks. We'd like to thank you all for joining us. Catch the audio wherever podcasts are found. Catch the video on Facebook and YouTube. On YouTube, hit that subscribe button and bell. You have all our episodes right there at your fingertips. On social media, find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Pit Life BBQ. Also, you can find us social media-wise on
New England Pitmasters on Facebook, Instagram, and check out my Instagram page at the BBQ Broker. There's an underscore between the and BBQ Broker. Check it out. Post a lot of cool stuff on there. Just started a YouTube channel too on New England.
little
Pitmaster.
barbacoa.
I put my first YouTube video up,
which was very nice.
Yep. So New England Pitmasters on YouTube. Check out my first video I did on Beef Cheek Barbacoa Northeast style,
And Johnny Mag's Barbecue on YouTube also.
which is growing like a crazy,
We're
crazy
getting
channel.
there.
You got to gain some traction on
Questions and comments, send them to Pit Life BBQ Podcast at gmail.com. And like always, please subscribe, like, rate, and review. Hit that share button. Share the episodes and everything on your social medias. We'd greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
The numbers keep going up. You guys are the bomb.
We love you
and
guys.
we love you for it. And you actually will be on Friday with Ryan and Matt.
Yep, on the Barbecue Talks
Barbecue Talks
podcast
in
the UK.
On the UK at 4:30 Eastern Time.
4:30 Eastern. I'll be a guest this Friday. Looking forward to it.
That'll be a good time. I can't wait to listen to it.
I just like to talk. And when there's barbecue involved, even better.
Damn straight.
Hell yeah.
And on that note, folks, until next week,
Keep the smoke rolling.
Attention cigar smokers, or even friends of a cigar smoker. If you're looking to relax with a nice premium cigar or looking for a great gift for a cigar smoker, this is the gift that keeps on giving. Our friends at twoguyscigars.com have created the Cigar of the Month Club. For just $24.99 per month, you or your friend will receive 4 different premium handmade cigars every month, and shipping and handling is included. Go to twoguyscigars.com. That's the number 2, guyscigars.com, and go to the Cigar of the Month Club. You can stop anytime because there's no contract, but you won't because this is a tremendous deal for our listeners. Go to 2guyscigars.com. That's the number 2, guyscigars.com, and click the Cigar of the Month Club. At the same time, if you want to learn about the cigars you receive each month, you can smoke along with them on their own podcast called The Cigar Authority. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice premium cigar from our friends at 2guyscigars.com.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21, Podcast Café, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.